Welcome to our 16th annual Reach Out Conference. This is an event we're very proud to put on every year, and it's an event where we put the spotlight on the families and carers of people with a drug or alcohol problem. It's an area that still suffers much stigma because as many as 1 in 5 people are affected by knowing somebody with a drug or alcohol problem. So it's very common and yet seldom talked about. So this is an event where that's all we talk about really, what it's like to experience caring for somebody with a drug or alcohol problem. And there's no right or wrong way, and everybody may be muddling through, but I think it's really important that people don't muddle through on their own, that they have other people to talk to.
There must be about 75, 80 people here. Lots of family members come into us and they think they're the only one in this situation. Because of stigma, they don't talk to others, so it's natural to think that you're alone. When you come into this, you see there's tons of other people who are experiencing the same things, and they can build relationships, get support, share advice, and equally just build a community of people who understand and who get it.
We've heard some stories today about people that have lost loved ones. I have experience of that. I'm sure there are many other people here today that have that real experience of losing people to addiction and alcoholism. It's just so emotive a subject, and I think that identification with others that have had these negative experiences, something positive might come from it, how to navigate what's going on for people they care about.
So for every person who uses substances, there's at least 5 others affected. So that's a huge population of people who need support. It usually takes family members about 8 to 10 years to reach out to ask for some help, and in that time you can develop some really unhealthy coping mechanisms, because there's no sort of right or wrong way of doing this. So if you're sort of muddling through on your own, you can end up sort of really damaging your own mental health, your physical health, you can get sort of socially isolated. And so what we do as the FAM service is try and minimise that impact as best as possible. So we offer group sessions where people can talk with other family members in similar situations. We offer one-to-ones where you can get one-to-one advice and support. And we also do workshops, which are sort of more skills-based sessions, which look at how you can manage your situation and look after yourself the best you can.
The loved ones, in other words, the people with the problems, they get a lot of the focus. And I think the key thing is a lot of people that have to be around all of that are affected extremely adversely. You hear people here at the conference today talking about stress, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. These are all real things that come off the back of being close to somebody, a loved one with addiction or alcohol issues. And so that's my thought. That's why family is so important, because it's part of addiction that needs that service.